your girl Candy, and to my left, I have my girl Carmon, and she is gonna help me speak on it. I had already heard. I can turn a shade tree into a money tree. Okay, y'all. So, let's talk about the season. I've been a single mom, and it takes more than just having money to be a parent. It takes a whole village. Before we get into this episode, let's talk about, what are your thoughts? Because I know you be seeing the blogs and what people have to say about the new season and stuff like that. So what do you think about the new girls?
Me and my husband, we've almost been divorced. He left and didn't tell me where he was for like 3 days.
Honestly, I like Drew.
Oh, you do?
I like Drew. I like her storyline.
Ralph's father passing has definitely put our issues on the back burner. So we're going to North Carolina for the services, and I know it's gonna be tough for Ralph.
I mean, honestly, she seems to be the only one that has like a lot going on with her and her husband. And
What you mean out of everybody?
Out of everybody.
Right.
So I really like her. I like her energy. I like that they're bringing young, youthful girls in.
It's not tiny.
Your holes can't be too big.
Oh, I think I'm gonna do this
It
one.
has to be a WAP hole. You see my holes? They're extra tight.
Only thing though, Latoya, I wasn't too sure about her.
Why?
I don't know. She seems like a mean girl.
You think so?
How old's Simon?
You got a squad, girl.
Simon is 56.
Yeah, I knew that. Why did you assume that? Because you look like you date older men with money.
Yeah, like she
Sometimes
doesn't.
she can be.
Yeah, it's like she's just meeting people, talking about their wig.
But it's just the truth. Let's just call a spade, a wig a wig. You know what I'm saying? A Drew.
I mean, you know, you might see somebody and their wig don't look right, but you don't say anything about it. Like,
Child, it ain't too much she don't say.
right.
So I know there has been a few conversations about Drew's wig, like it wasn't tacked down, the lace wasn't plucked and stuff.
She always gonna say.
I thought I was
whatever
a
it
person, if I think it, I'm gonna say it, but she says
Everything.
She holds back
is. Nothing. Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, I get what you're saying. I don't know. To me, during the season, I just kind of felt like all the new girls were good in their own right. They all had different situations and different things to show. But I felt like with Latoya, yes, she can be extremely extra sometimes, but that's her. That's who she is. That's all the time. And I feel like
that's a bit
that
much.
seems to be good for TV, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, people like that, it's like that are just like just over the top, and that's how they are all the time. To me, that's where people be like, huh? Whether you hate them or you love them, it still gets, you know, it gets a feeling out of you.
Get something.
Yeah, it gets something. It's not always positive, but it's a reaction.
Well, she's definitely still in Kenya's villain of the show. Like,
Kinda, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like,
I definitely
she's making Kenya be a nice person. In comparison, good grief.
Drew, can we talk about your struggling husband?
I have definitely seen the comments from all the fans who
They're not liking her.
What? It's crazy.
They're not liking her.
Oh, hold on. Anyway, I don't know. It's just, she's definitely is. I mean, it's like everybody on Twitter, like, because I be live tweeting. I hope y'all was live tweeting with us tonight, because that was the thing we decided to do. I, try to get everybody to do the live tweet so that the fans could, ask questions and interact with everybody. So we were all live tweeting tonight, but it is kind of crazy with Toya because the fans do be coming for her. Now, one thing that I noticed, and I think it's because now that Drew has had a chance to see how different people really felt. By the time you get to the end of the season, you kind of know what people think how it's going to go or whatever. She's been coming for people on social media.
She don't have no problem coming for you.
Yay!
Oh, she let you have it.
But I didn't even think she did all that during the season.
She
didn't. Like,
she was holding back.
Totally.
She was holding back.
Totally. Like, during the season, she was, really nice. She talked through things.
Yeah.
She was very,
I'm really happy that you care and you watch me so closely. It's really sweet. But I get my wigs from the top stylists in Hollywood, so no offense, but yeah.
let's talk this through, blah, blah, blah. Speak what's on her mind, but,
Nah,
she kept it cool.
I think what it was.
But on social media, she been getting that, she been coming for people's throat.
Those interviews and confessionals, they hit differently.
I don't know how you spend so many years in Hollywood with the best hairdressers in the world. This is a special effect all on its own. Up here, dead animal, up here on my head.
Yeah, when you see him later, you be like, what?
Yes, like the whole time that's what happened. So I think when she watches the show and see what someone said, oh, it's different.
Yeah.
Especially when you know you were playing nice.
Thank you.
Exactly. And so I think that she's experiencing that. And I did tell her when we were taping, I was like, things are going to be a little bit different because you're going to have your feelings when it happens. Then you have your feeling when you watch it back. And then you're going to have your feelings at the reunion.
I didn't like that, though. I didn't like how Drew and Toya goes back and forth. Or maybe it's just Toya coming for Drew most of the time. I don't like that.
It's going to switch at the end.
Well, I mean, after so many times, of course, you're going to start coming back. But I didn't like that, how that started like that, because it seemed like LaToya just came in just trying to pick. Like, she wanted to find somebody that she could just jump on, and she just attacked her, and she just kept going, and kept going. So I feel like,
and it's not just Drew either. She don't seem to care too much for Fallon
I forgot
either.
about her because she comes in late.
Look us here, everybody. Yes.
Why are you not staying with us?
I brought my husband.
Why?
Because he's my best friend.
So I don't really get her problem with people.
I don't know if it's because all of them are new to the group and she just kind of like, oh no, it's only enough room for one of us new people
one
around
cute
here.
young person.
I don't know what it was, but she was not here for Drew. She was not here for Fallon, and she started coming at them right off the rip.
I don't think I like that. You gotta give people a chance. Like, she didn't even give a chance to interact, see if she would like anybody.
True.
Like, you should let things just happen. If you don't like somebody, you just end up not liking them. But not just come in like, ooh, look at your shirt. Ooh, look at your wig. Like, girl, are we in high school or what?
Yeah, it was a lot.
It's so mean.
Did she actually do any co-host duties?
She tried to cook one time. She helped pick who got what room. But you gotta also remember.
And that was weird.
What?
Someone that's not a peach holder being a co-host. So,
That's
of a party.
exactly.
And then she got a big room.
This is my room. I love it. This viewing set. I have a whole backyard.
Right, but then, and that
Like
never
each
happens.
other so much, why they just couldn't share?
Yeah, right. Child, please. So anyway.
I looked out for my girl.
And I think everybody knows how you feel about the room, so they make sure you get a good room.
I don't know, even on the times they tried me on the room, I end up looking up and getting
A good room.
Yeah, so it was
When
like.
you serious about a room.
And it's so funny because I don't even know if I'm that serious.
No,
but-
you are.
Okay, well, I'll just take that.
In real life. Your hotel rooms, yes.
Well, I feel
It's not a
like
lot of stuff that you are serious about, but staying in a nice hotel, you are.
Okay, you're right about that. I'm gonna let you have that. So anyway, it was, LaToya was saying little stuff to Fallon about like, why did you come on a trip and not stay with us or whatever? But then she's like, Fallon's like, well, I want to be with my husband. He's my best friend. Which, girl, you should have stayed with us, okay? But
I know.
Well, I don't know.
Based on the vlogs, she did the right thing.
Shut your ass up.
Look, Fallon, like, I'm not trying to lose my husband dealing with you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So Fallon ended up.
Everybody swinging and half of them single.
Oh my gosh. So Fallon ends up staying with her husband, and
the right thing.
So LaToya started picking at that, and then Drew picks at Toya, basically saying like, well,
She don't care about marriage.
she don't care about marriages because of the
Her
fact
marriage.
that LaToya's marriage at the time was not really going well. She was supposed to be getting divorced, and obviously LaToya had made comments that she felt she should be able to date while still being separated.
Okay.
So, which is, that's one of them topics people disagree or whatever.
Date while you separate.
Yeah, a lot of people
Yes
do.
or no?
Well, listen. No, I was just saying that, so she made the comment to LaToya about her marriage or whatever.
Okay, yeah, and I asked you.
What?
Date while you're separated or no?
Oh, you asked me date while you're separated. Well, it depends to me how long you've been separated. Cause
Okay.
I know my mom and my stepdad was separated for a lifetime. They separated when I was in sixth grade and never divorced.
She legally separated or just?
They never. They just they just split up.
Yeah.
Who you talking about, Latoya?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's a difference. If you legally separated,
Then I think you can date.
You can
if you
date
legally
and it's not considered cheating in court.
legally. Yeah.
Listen.
Okay.
I don't know.
So the question is, how long is enough time to wait when you're separating?
Well, I mean, I guess it's, if you one of them people
That's the
that
question.
like y'all break up a little bit and y'all get back together, break up and get back together. Like, yeah, nah. But if you one of them type of people be like, okay, you gonna stay over there, we're gonna take a year apart, we're gonna take us, then I guess let's figure it out.
Well, I guess
I don't
if y'all
know.
agree that we're gonna take a year apart, whatever you do is what you do. Then,
Yeah, if it's an understanding, I don't know. I ain't never been separated in my marriage, so I
Hopefully
wouldn't know how
not.
that work. I ain't gonna be either.
Yeah, I don't
even
separate.
speak that on me.
I'm divorcing.
Right, exactly.
If we gotta separate, we just getting a
Yes,
divorce.
like I don't think I
ain't
even
no
believe
go
in
see nothing. And
Yeah,
then
I'm
come
not
back
even
this
giving
way.
you a chance to either take, dip your water, your foot
Yeah.
in another water. No,
No.
nope.
We agree on that.
Nope.
Nope.
So,
So she comes for Fallon and her husband. Or
Yeah,
for bringing her husband.
she came for Fallon about her husband, and Drew came at her about her marriage or whatever. Of course, Latoya took offense to that or whatever. And then next
How?
thing,
How could she?
girl, I don't know. You know how some people, they can dish it, but they can't take it.
Okay.
No, they go. So anyway, she got
That's why
upset
people
by
in
that.
glass
So,
houses shouldn't throw stones.
but I guess she didn't really, it didn't hit her at first. But you know how them people, they wait a couple minutes and they come back to it. Now,
Yeah.
what you say about my...
Wait.
So, remember back 30 minutes ago?
I need to bring that back. Rewind.
Let's bring that back. That's basically what happened. They waited till they
later.
got in my room.
It hit later.
Yeah. They figured she wanted them
she just
say
talked about
something.
me.
I was like, girl. And then they start getting all up in each other's face. And
Oh,
Fallon
my
was
God.
like, and I was like, whoa. Don't be messing my room up. Y'all take that out there.
You didn't want no parts.
I don't want no parts of that in my room. Well, we just got them separated, and then everybody kind of went their separate ways. So it kind of like died down.
Y'all be over there trying to fight, and I ain't got time for
Oh,
fight.
your nieces.
That was the first night. It was already some
That's
tension.
that first night tension.
First night tension. Lord have mercy.
Well, she asked for the tension.
So listen to this
She
though.
wanted it.
Let me tell you what else happened.
What happened?
Cause so you know it's like the little young crew,
Okay.
and then some of the more mature ladies in that
Okay.
group. I'm
Which crew you in?
They don't call me an auntie.
I feel like this is like an auntie-niece dynamic. You got the aunties in the other room, and you got the nieces in this room. We gotta respect our elders.
Well, we are in kind of like auntie age range.
Hell no, though.
Wow, Shamia. You get around Portia and everybody, now I'm an auntie. You're supposed to be my girl.
No,
We
but
might
listen.
not look like aunties.
No, but listen though. They
aunties.
it was Shamia.
Uh-huh.
Now Shamia hang with me all the time. And you finna go get around them, y'all calling me aunties. But listen,
Shamia is younger than us.
no, I know she's younger than
Yeah.
us, but what I'm saying is now all of a sudden I'm a damn auntie.
I'm like, yeah, Shay.
Tanya ain't even that damn young.
Portia technically is an auntie.
Yes! I'm like, for real.
Yeah, you an auntie for real.
You in here with me.
yeah.
We aunties
Yeah.
together.
Her age don't even matter. You really an auntie.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was just like, okay, so Portia, Tanya, Shamia.
Is Tanya younger?
No, what do you mean over the hill?
40 is over the hill.
Oh my God.
You never heard of over the hill?
I am not over the hill. Like,
No,
don't do
it's
that.
No, I thought 50 was at the top of the hill. No,
And I
that
thought she
has
was only
changed.
30.
And today we're looking at this expression, over the hill. Sample 2. First person says, do you want to climb Mount Everest with me? And person B says, no way, I'm too over the hill. Okay, can you guess the meaning of this? Over the hill is an informal expression. So if you imagine a hill and the top of the hill is middle age, maybe 40. So if you are over the hill, okay?
Well, I'm over discussing what's over the hill.
You know, I am cool.
And so Tanya is with the young side.
Yeah, I guess she was with, she was hanging out with
Tanya's auntie.
I am like a very outgoing person. I'm, ambitious in all of my endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
I like Tanya, but Tanya is auntie.
She was with Portia, Shamia, and then Drew and Toya. No. Well, Latoya was still hanging with Kenya, but I guess Latoya went over in that room with them at one point. So Latoya, they was all in this room. Fallon was in there. And Fallon's the youngest of the whole bunch, so that's okay. And I think now Marlo was over there too, and Marlo is definitely
auntie.
I was like, hold on.
Auntie.
Hold on. So I had to, show their ass, put my little bodysuit on too the next day. Like,
not the bodysuit.
Put my little bodysuit on.
My niece Candy. Do a spin. My niece Candy.
Let them know. Don't do me.
So you put your bodysuit on.
Understand.
I put my little freakum out, and now mind you, my body wasn't quite ready for you.
Right. That's why I'm sitting up here thinking, like, what did you prove then? Because you might should have just kept that off. I'm fine. No, ma'am.
Now, mind you, back at that time,
Do a spin. My niece Candy.
I done lost weight since then. So.
Okay.
And then since we stopped taping for the season, I've lost 17 pounds.
You have. I see it.
But during it, when I look back at some of the videos,
You
I'm
had.
like, oh, child, I was a good 17 pounds bigger than I am now. And I had put that bodysuit on.
I know, because I saw that white jogging suit, and I was like, whew.
Hey, it's Fat Candy.
I felt bad, because don't be bad, but you know what I thought of? What's the little Michelin man?
No, the hell you did. How you gonna do me like that and call me the Michelin
I was like, I'm gonna have to call her and tell her to wear the white jogging suit. It was because it was loose. You know what I'm saying?
Man, see how your friends do.
Jeremy, don't bring no more loose
see
jogging
how your
suits.
friends do you.
No,
that is terrible.
We need them to be tailored a little bit, slim fit.
Anyway, so I put the little bodysuit on, and yeah, I had to like show them, hey,
you still got it.
I still got it. I don't give a damn what y'all think.
Right. No, if you feel like you got it, you got it.
Yes. Yes.
I got it.
Because at first I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, who these people? At first I thought it was a stripper coming up in there. Because you know they're supposed to be police officers.
Right.
I was like, please God, tell me this is not the strippers that Kenya found. Like, no.
Please don't say they're the strippers.
No, this is not
she
gonna work.
Had no peanut in a while.
Yeah, like this ain't gonna work. Like, who are these people? Like, don't do that.
Right.
Thank goodness it was just a mystery date. But the funny thing, what I laugh so hard about is when Portia daggone hopped over that couch.
She was out.
She was pew.
Hey, look, that's what she should have did when they were trying to lock her up at the marches. She should have been out.
That is not funny, man.
I ain't trying to go to jail.
You crazy.
Forget y'all, she had hit the deck.
She had
hit the deck.
She was over the couch, like, over it, I'm out. Well, so, you know that it really started off really crazy. People was bumping heads on the first night. Then, of course, it's like all trips. You know, we got a little bit better, had some fun together, laughing or whatever. Then they went back to the drama. This whole trip is a roller coaster.
Well, it's starting to pick up.
Oh, and I tell you, it's a whole lot more to come. People were was saying that they felt like, oh, this season is not this or it's not that. But I feel like it was a great season, especially up to this point. I felt like it was a lot of personal stories with what was going on in people's personal life. But I think that the drama between the girls and the stuff that happens between us is what's about to start happening now.
Yeah.
Because normally, I feel like most of the last few seasons anyway.
It always started with the drama.
Yeah.
It didn't start that way.
It didn't start that way. It wasn't a lot of all group stuff.
Yeah, but
matter of fact, I didn't even meet Drew on the show until that time that we went to her house to talk about the show.
That was the first time?
Yeah, I met her off camera years ago when she was doing the TLC movie, but that was my first time seeing her during filming.
So that was just weird, because COVID just had y'all kind of
doing separate things. I think, they were really kind of like not knowing how to film during COVID, so everything was just real, being extra safe, not that we weren't safe throughout the rest of the year, but we were just being super cautious in the beginning. Everybody's, focusing more on their own separate things.
But the one thing that I hate is that most people that are watching the show, they don't know that you guys are getting tested every couple days. They're just like, oh my God, they're around each other. They're only wearing those little masks. It's like,
yeah, we're all getting tested together.
Yeah.
We were all definitely being tested every few days to make sure that it was,
Yeah, now people don't understand that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't think there's any way that you could be totally safe because, hell, I've heard of people who were in the house the whole time, only went to the store maybe once or twice and came back with COVID. So, you can't never say anything is 100%, but the best we could, we definitely, was being cautious. Well, you know what's coming, right? Bolo.
Now this part I've been waiting on.
So you've seen
Bolo.
Yes, and
I've seen
some
Bolo.
of our many shows that we've had.
I even got a little feel.
You did?
Yes.
Well, they did too.
Yes. And it is real. It's real. I must say, it is.
So listen.
Oh yeah, they did too. I missed that one. I was real late with that one.
I'm not even talking about what happened.
They got a lot of feels.
Listen, I'm not talking about what allegedly.
Per the blogs.
Not what allegedly happened in the room. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
But he actually did show it to them.
Okay. So he pulled it all the way out.
Yeah. So they all had a good chance to see.
Okay.
To know that it's real. But yeah, it's gonna get real dramatic from here. So I would say make sure you guys stay tuned. I have a Twitter list now that I made on Twitter so that you can follow all the tweets from the ladies in one timeline on Sunday night. So,
that's cool.
Well, you could look at it anytime, but it'll have just all the tweets just from our cast members.
Ooh, so maybe we'll get a little beef going on.
I don't want anybody to have any beefs, but the point is, if you're on Twitter,
beef on Twitter,
follow me at Candy, Kandi, and you can hit my list and you'll see the RHOA 13 list. And, you can follow that list. So whenever you want to just see what's happening between the girls, you can go in and see. With that being said, Carmon, can you please tell everybody, Carmon has her own insurance agency
That I do.
Now, how can they find you if they need insurance? Oh, and where are you going to do? Is it just Georgia?
It's just Georgia.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so I only do insurance in Georgia, but I have a brick and mortar location, but you can find me online. You can Google me, Carmon Cambryce. It's the Cambryce agency. Or you can go to farmers.com, search for your local agent in Smyrna, and find
Carmon Cambryce. So we're gonna have that tag so you can see how to
you can go on my website too, the callcarmon.com.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it'll link you to my page.
Is it spelled like your name?
It's spelled CARMON. Call Carmon.
Callcarmon.com. So make sure you guys hit her up if you need insurance and you're in the state of Georgia.
Auto, home, life, business.
All right, guys. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. Speak on it.
I had already heard.
I can turn a shade tree into a money tree.